first down throw. Watson on the screen. This is Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Check 26, check 21.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Watson down to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Off of play action, it's Watson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
Gun.
On 1st and 10, Newton. His throw caught right around the 6. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. Coming. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell in there to drop him for a loss on the play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready? You can set, ready?
Now a first down throw for Newton. Steps away to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now it's Newton. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Panthers. 66 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down.
20.
Now Newton. He's going to go up top for the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Check, 59. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On first down, Dickerson.
You better come harder next time, son.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 39, Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here we go. Let's go. Got you better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. That QB's trash.
3rd and long for Vick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Kevin Green providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vick. He finds his target, John Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. This will be caught by Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 3rd and short yardage. Vick into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down. Gun. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Express! Under 10.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Newton. And he's going to go down again. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Taylor able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On fourth down, the Panthers send out Michael Pilardi to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Michael Vick. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mel Blount with a sack on the corner blitz. On third down, Vick throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks without completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd and 9, Vick looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Vick now. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. On 4th down, Vick nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
20. Check 31. Check 31. 8. Express. Here we go.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 20. Express. Keep moving, boys, moving.
To throw is Newton. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
We got this.
23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Slam. Whip. Watch the whip. No. 20. Check 4. Great.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Express. Motion backfield.
On first down, it's Newton. Being chased out left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Watch out, watch out. Hey! Gun, gun, gun.
On first down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the red zone now, Newton. He's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Eagles nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Lawrence Taylor, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing, Vick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown.